G'day guys, I just thought I'd bring out my collection and show you. Got a couple of toys, range of all calibers and sizes I guess. First of all, got my Savage 93R, I think they call it, 17. It's a fantastic little rifle. It's got the stainless steel varmint barrel. I've got the Bushnell Trophy XLT scope on it. It's a 319 Butler Creek flip up protectors, I guess. It's a 5-shot magazine with thumb hole grip, ventilated stock, and varmint barrel. Nice little gun, love it. It's very accurate, as most of you guys would know. So that's that one. Yeah, we'll just go to the air rifle. Oh, got a big scratch on there. Didn't know that. It's just a 22 air rifle. A 319 scope on it. It's break action. It's actual scope itself. It's a very old hawkeye, which I originally pulled this off my 22 Magnum that I bought off my father many years ago. That one's long gone now. I don't have that one anymore. So that's 22 air rifle, break action. Then have a gun I inherited off my grandfather. Let me put this down. Just bear with me, guys. So this is a 22 single shot lever action. I don't know what it was made. Couldn't even tell you who made it. There is a name on there, but it's half covered over by the sight. Yeah, still fires. I'll clean it and try to make sure it's all in usable condition. And it's just a nice little rifle. I wouldn't put any high-powered rounds through it. In fact, I'd only put probably subsonics through it, or swaggy shot. It's probably only what it's good for anyway. I don't shoot anything really. Just make sure it's usable. This is my Nikko under and over 12 gauge shotty that my father gave to me once he didn't want to have to pay for his firearms license anymore. It's got some nice engraving on there. It's a very nice gun. I love it. But being a shotty and 12 gauge, it's got a bit of kick, so my father put the cushion on there. He also shortened the stock, and he shortened it too much. There's a couple of spaces there because he went a bit far with it. But yeah, it's made by Nikko. Can't pick it up. Sorry. Anyway, it's made by Nikko. Very nice. Very well looked after again. My father used to shoot clays with it. And must have sleeper caps, sleepers, because you can't uncop these once they're cocked. I don't know, you can these days, but it's best not to go dry firing a gun. It's just got sleeper caps in, which is all uncocked. Okay, this next one's another favourite of mine. This is a Ruger 223 with, again, the 3x9 Bushnell XLT scope on it with a DOA reticle. Look the DOA reticle up if you don't know what it's about. Very interesting and quite accurate too. I bought this for my wife actually, so it's really her gun. I bought it for her once she got a firearms license. Nice padded sling, good for walking, and just extra round. It's got an internal box magazine, or internal magazine, which people complain about, but I haven't had any issues with them. I don't think they really know how to use them if they've got a problem with them. But yeah, that's my my wife's. No, it's not picking it up. It's an M77 Ruger Hawkeye 223. Lovely gun. I like it. Love the wood finish, and it's what they call a satin stainless finish as well. Satin brush. Now it's my big mother. This is my cannon. This is my 7mm Remington Magnum. Check those suckers out, they're huge. Very nice padded stock. Again, it's a Savage. Savage make good good cheap rifles, let's face it. They're very accurate for what they are, for what you pay for them. Again, I love it. It's got an active trigger. I don't know if you guys have seen them before, anybody with a Savage shooter. So you pretty much got to pull the forward trigger first before she'll let the other trigger off. If you didn't, it won't fire properly, so it stops it from firing. So it's just a safety mechanism by Savage. I think there's other companies that come at it now. Again, the DOA Bushnell XLT scope. This one's a 4x12 DOA 600, whereas on the Ruger 223 I got a DOA 600 as well. Not bad. On my Ruger 22, which isn't here, I've got a DOA 250, I think they call it. But this is one of my favourite ones because she's a cat. Actually, they're all my favourite. What am I saying? I love them all. They're all my toys. Just don't know if you can get a perspective of that. It's bigger than a normal 308 shell. So that's your 223, and that's your 308 7mm Rem Mag. Just goes to show you how much bigger and fatter it is, and she goes off with a bang. It's lovely stuff. You need the kick pad there. A couple of other little toys. Very good hunter needs one. Decent knife. This is my Leatherman Steens. Fantastic knife. I don't think you can buy these anymore. I actually had bought this one over from the States through just an online shopping store. Just a pretty simple knife really. It's got a bleeding groove there, so if you stick a pig or something, lets the blood out. It's got a very nice saw on it, bone saw, so that'll get through a lot. And the other awesome piece to it is it's got a nice big gut hook, so if you hold the blade like that, I'll spin it around that way, if you hold the blade like that and push that button in, it's got a nice gut hook in there as well. So the blade seems to be a little bit of flex, but you're only using that bit as a gut hook, so you're not heaving on it or trying to cut bones with that bit. See, now it's nice and tight. There's no movement there. It came with leather pouch, and what was also nice, came with the sharpening blade, sharpening steel, diamond steel. You may just hear the dishwasher going away there. Great timing. That's probably, I would actually use that on a animal yet. One day. Oh, apart from a fish. Cheap Chinese knife, man. I think I paid like 20 bucks off eBay for it. I couldn't ask for anything else. That has worked really well for me. It's what they call a rope cutter on it. Nothing special. You know, other brands might call it a bone saw, but it's not. It's a rope cutter, and a nice gut hook. Makes it easier to gut things that way. Pouch came separate. I had to buy that. I've had that for years actually. Other one, just a utility knife. Cheap buck. Got screwdrivers. Either end. Makes a slide there. Actually, it wasn't. I thought I was grabbing a Winchester knife, but again, it's got the rifle there. Pair of pliers. Works alright. It's cheap. I bought that one in the States when I was over there at a sporting goods store called Dick's. Can opener, bottle opener, with the lanyard hook. Don't know what you'd use that for. Yeah, nice little knife. Last thing I want to show you is that little beauty. That is a Caldwell Dead Shop food pod. And if you want to go sit in a blind or something, you can. And just prop your gun up there, gives you so much more accuracy. You can sit there and just scope in with it as well. I use it for sighting in targets, like if you put a new scope on it, just use this to sight it in. I'll show you my air rifle anyway. Just like that. Look straight through it. You can sit there and there you go. Everything's adjustable. Just got these tabs here. Just lift them up. You better slide. I've had two hands. You better slide this arm in and out. It's got two stages on there as well. Three actually. 1, 2, and you've got the third leg on the bottom there, comes out. You can shift your weight position, so this slides up and down. These are all adjustable height as well. It actually folds away into a nice size as well, like smaller than your camp chairs. And I just thought that was a really good investment when you're trying to scope them for stuff. Anyway, there are my toys. I thought I brought my Winchester knife out, but must be sitting somewhere else. Alright guys, hope this isn't too boring for you.